Hi, my name's Jude. Welcome to Family Food and Fun. For this session, we've got some woodland creatures that need somewhere to live and something to do. For this, you'll need some of the things in your bag, and that includes a dice game sheet, some coloured paper, some sticky back silver paper, some poster paints, a 9-sided dice, a bag of wooden animals, and some googly eyes. So also raid your craft box for things like your pencils, your felts, glue sticks, sellotape and scissors. So we've got 10 different woodland animals in our bag. We've also got 10 of these little feet. And these slot on to the bottom of our little characters. You see that? And that makes them then able to stand up. So when we come to decorating them, don't forget to paint your little feet the same colour as well. What I would suggest is maybe do a sketch or a drawing of your characters before you start and work out what colours you want where. Here are some examples of how they could be painted, but it's entirely up to you. If you want them to be pink, purple with sparkles, that's your choice. So once you've got a bit of a design, draw it on and then you'll know where you're going. You can paint the wood, you can use coloured pencils, felts. If you are going to paint, I would do one side, let it dry before you flip it over, otherwise it might get squished. And don't forget your little feet as well. Once they're all decorated, they're going to need somewhere to live. So we're going to try and create a big landscape for all our animals to live in. The most simple way to do this would be to draw it. So you could get some big sheets of paper, some wrapping paper, or you could sellotape some sheets together. And then everybody starts to draw different houses, maybe a little school or a shop, whatever you think they need. And this could then be coloured in or painted. You could use collage or bits of paper. So I might decide that I'm going to make a bit of a tree stump. So it's almost like you're looking from above. And he's going to need somewhere to sleep, isn't he? So should we give him a little bed? And what about a little wood burner as well? Keep him warm. This could become the chimney, couldn't it? And he's also going to need a little table with a teapot and a nice cup of tea. So you could carry on drawing, and then this could lead out, and maybe we need a pond. In your bag, you've got some shiny silver sticky back. So this can be cut to size and stuck down and create a bit of a pond or a river. So that's a really simple way of doing it. Another way to do it would be to use objects. So this is a great opportunity to do some junk modelling as well. So your boxes, your egg boxes can all be transformed into little homes or little habitats. Little boxes might need a bit of an extension, and that's where we could use our tape. So if you just, quite simple to make. So you're just attaching things with your glue or with your tape. And give yourself some roofs or some little chimneys. This is another box, and we've drawn a little door on this one for our rabbit to live in. And things like toilet rolls or cardboard rolls could become tree stumps. Get yourself some bedding as well. With this, We could also introduce some natural materials. So pop outside and find some sticks or some bark, pretty pebbles, and our little characters can live in this. In your bag, you've also got some really nice scraps of hand-painted paper and some foam. So these can also be cut up and made into leaves or little roofs, plates, whatever you want. Another suggestion could be Lego. You can make the most wonderful little houses, streets, buildings. And you don't just have to use the little characters that we've created. You can introduce other toys into the game as well. And there's nothing stopping you combining everything. Use your scrap, use your found objects, and use the toys you already have. So our characters are all coloured in. They've all got different places to live. And now what are they going to do? This is where the random play generator comes into it. So you've got a sheet and you've got a 9-sided dice. And if you have a look on the sheet, you can see that you've got your numbers 1 to 9. And then you've also got some questions. We've got who, when, where, and why. So this is to help us start our game with our little woodland creatures. So as a family, get your heads together and think about who's going to play the game, when, where, and why. On my sheet, I'll show you some examples. So I've got things like who's going to play. So maybe it's a single character like Mole, or maybe you want to introduce some other toys like your little wooden figures or your Lego figures into it. So you've got different combinations. Some of them might even be everybody. Then when? Is it at midnight? Is it on someone's special birthday? Is it at lunchtime? Maybe it's 100 years ago or just tomorrow. And then where? So we've got places like Corwen and Llangollen. We've got in a shop, up a mountain, a family party. And then also why? What are they going to do? So they might want to put on a show or find some treasure, help rescue somebody, show off some new skills, cook the best meal ever, star in their own TV show. So put as many different things as you like on here. You've got 2 sheets, and if you wanted to, you could always make up your own. And this is how we're going to play the game. When you're all happy with your lists, roll the dice. So I've got an 8 there. So 8 would mean Hedgehog and 4 friends are going to be in this game. Number 2. And the setting is tomorrow. So where are they going to be? Oh, 0. Roll again. 6. Llangollen. So I've got Hedgehog and his 4 friends are going to be in Llangollen tomorrow. But why? Number 6 tells me it's to help someone in need. So now we've got the start of our game. You can keep rolling to change things. I might want to change the location or when or where. You might want to add some more columns, even make a bigger sheet. This is just to get some ideas flowing about what these characters are going to do. I'm really looking forward to seeing the worlds you create and hearing about the adventures you go on.